Switching gears now as we head over to Chief Meteorologist Dan Cianca on this sunny Sunday. Dan, what do you got for us?
Well, certainly a nice weekend out there. Hopefully you've been able to go outside and enjoy it, both you, Austin, and the folks at home.
Beautiful day, that's
My wife
for sure.
and I got out to Santa Cruz yesterday, went to the museum. It was beautiful out there. We actually drove all the way up to the top of Empire Grade. I'd never been all the way up to the top there. Just wanted to kind of look at and see how things have recovered.
Good weekend to really explore, yeah.
Yeah, so it was nice out there. Let's take a look at what's going on in Domenico's or in Monterey. This is a live look from Domenico's tonight. Blue skies, blue water, no clouds outside of a few thin tissue-like high clouds out there. That's about it. It's been just a really nice day today. Temperature's not even really hot on the coast. It's been warm, but not hot. Inland areas certainly have been a little hot today, but we'll see some movement in those temperatures as we head through the next couple days. And there's a reason why. Let's take a look at the bigger picture right now, and that is big high pressure, which, by the way, you know, I do an analysis on this map every day, and you know, this is Friday and Saturday are my days off. So Thursday was the last day I worked, and this big ridge, this big blue H was there on Thursday, and I was like trying to replace it today. I'm like, you know what? It's at the exact same place that it was on Thursday. So our weather pattern hasn't moved much, right? The ridge has expanded a little bit, gotten us warmer this weekend, but it's still pretty much in the same place. It is pumping up some high-level monsoonal moisture. We see that in the form of some high clouds, and then closer to the high where the pump is deeper, we see showers and thunderstorms across Phoenix and up into, or I should say across Arizona, up into Utah, and all the way up into the northern plains. This is monsoon moisture, and it is common to be like this time of year. Now the ridge itself is going to shrink a little bit in the coming days, and that will allow a trough to strengthen off the west coast. So ultimately we're going to lead to cooler conditions for us. The air mass itself will cool. The pressure on our marine level will weaken, which means the marine layer will start to deepen a little bit, start to puff back up. It's kind of like memory foam. Once you get out of the bed, it just foams right back up to where it was before you went into bed. So that's our marine layer, and it is going to be deeper for the middle portion of the week, which means more low clouds during the day and farther inland at night. On top of that, cooler air making it farther inland as well. Just an overall cool down expected as we head through midweek. In fact, it might feel quite relieving to you inland. However, these things will pass and the ridge will strengthen and actually move back to the west a little bit this weekend and really position itself over Southern California. So I think we're going to have another big round of heat coming. We were talking about this last week, some of the indications. It's still looking like it's going to be happening. So by the time we get to next weekend, temperatures are heading right back upward, especially inland. On the coast, a little bit different story. And I've forwarded things all the way to Thursday of next week. So this isn't this coming Thursday. This is Thursday of next week, or about 11 or 12 days away. Next thing you know, we got another big trough on the coast. So again, not long-lasting heat. It looks like things will cool back off after that. In the meantime, overnight tonight, a few low clouds returning. They'll be slow to come back overnight. We may not even see any before sunset, but fog is possible in and around the bay and into those near coastal valleys tomorrow morning. We'll still have a stream of high clouds coming through, so if you're not in the low clouds tomorrow morning, you should have a nice sunrise to take a photo of with those brand new phones that have cameras on them. Can you believe it? It just blows my mind. Technology, right? During the afternoon tomorrow, a few low clouds may linger on the coast. We did get a full clear out today. Tomorrow may be a different story. It looks like as the marine layer begins to deepen a little bit, but I don't expect a full day of clouds, widespread clouds or anything. We're just going to start to transition back to having a few during the day. It'll be thicker as we head into maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. And then, of course, tomorrow night into Tuesday morning, those clouds get thicker, and we have more clouds hanging out Tuesday afternoon, certainly, than we've had in the recent times. So enjoy the sunshine. We got a couple more hours before the sun sets tonight. Get out there, enjoy it. It's still going to be nice this evening. Tomorrow's temperature still one spot in the 90s in the Santa Cruz Mountains, 91 in Boulder Creek. Down on the coast, mid-70s still in Santa Cruz, 68 in Capitola, 80s elsewhere in the Santa Cruz Mountains. East shore of the bay, back down to the mid-60s in Marina and Castroville, low 70s in Watsonville, Salinas, Prunedale. 90s in the Santa Clara Valley, upper 80s in Hollister, Monterey Peninsula and vicinity, expecting highs in the low to mid 60s. We did get to 69 in Monterey today, so you'll be cooler tomorrow by a couple of degrees, and then further cooling expected on Tuesday. And then down south, temperatures in the 80s for most of the Salinas Valley, except Gonzales at 78. And then past King City will hit the 90s. Carmel Valley and Big Sur both in the 80s tomorrow. And we will have some triple digits out there in Bradley and Parkfield. Let's look at that 7-day forecast now. As we look over the next couple days, temperatures cooling further on Tuesday, then kind of leveling off. They'll head back up, I think, as that ridge builds in this weekend. We'll probably see some more sunshine by then as well. Inland areas also cooling down over the next couple of days with highs well below normal by Wednesday. And then heading back upward. We got some ups and downs. You like roller coasters, don't you, Austin?
Love roller coasters.
Perfect.